This is a evaluation video on my understanding of the legal requirements of softwares. So as I stated here, that there are laws in place to monitor the use of computers and internet. Legal issues are not always straightforward. Technology and internet are constantly always changing, which means new laws have to come into place. For example, Microsoft Word. If you were to download Microsoft Word for free without purchasing any license codes, then it's illegal what you're doing. And it's Microsoft who produces software, and it's copyright. What I mean by copyright is if you were to create an original piece of work, I'm saying that you will become the legal copyright holder. So the copyright gives the creators of media the right to control how media is used and distributed. For example, music, books and videos and softwares can all be covered by copyright. So the copyright organization will prevent unauthorized users from copying material that belong to you. As you can see here, I've written piracy is the unauthorized use of another person's work, which is known as piracy. Software piracy is an attempt to break the license terms of a piece of software. And you can see what I discussed before about Microsoft Word. If you were to use it free without purchasing the license code. So now I've discussed my understanding of legal requirements, and now I'm going to take you to my evaluation. So I've demonstrated my multimedia PC system, my knowledge of that. I've talked about functions of an operating system and computer hardware components such as hard drive, BIOS, CD drive, CD-ROM, RAM, CMOS battery, SATA cables, etc. I've also mentioned ways to improve hardware performance and provided evidence in a video form of improving hardware performance. I've explained the likely causes of hardware failure. I've discussed the relationships between software, hardware, and the user. I have provided the benefits and drawbacks of various types of operating systems such as Windows, Linux, and Mac. I have also created a video to demonstrate in fully assembling the computer system hardware components and replacing faulty components, which was the RAM. I was required to produce a test log to maintain checks of hardware components. As you can see, I'm taking you to the test log, which is the system summary. So you can see here I've provided key information of the computer system. So the computer name is WLC00023, machine serial, which is here, the motherboard manufacturer, RM Education. So I have tested most of the computer components. The test start time was Monday the 6th of November 2017 at 1 p.m. and the test log ended on the same day at 2:30, so the duration was 1 hour and 30 minutes. As you can see here, all computer components passed. RAM was an issue. It had a minor problem. There was a slight damage to the RAM, so I had to replace it. So then in the end, the computer was functioning correctly, so now the RAM has passed alongside the CPU, the power supply, the BIOS, sound, hard drive, and CD drive. The video card has passed, the USB has passed, the network card has passed, the monitor is functioning properly, keyboard and mouse work properly. So yes, I've added a note which is stated the machine failed to boot up and there was BIOS beep code which recognized as a damaged RAM. As I mentioned before, the RAM was replaced with a new model and the PC was correctly functioning after the replacement was carried out. So here are my video links. I've also explained how to back up data in a video, how to compress files, how to defrag a hard disk, and removing viruses using antivirus software such as AVG, Avast, McAfee, Norton, etc. So yeah, this is my video on my evaluation on this work. So thank you for listening.